When we learn a new language, the best way is Hello, my name is John. I'm teaching Korean on Italki for more than 1 year. I learned more than 10 languages. I can speak Korean as my mother tongue, and I speak English right now, and I can speak Japanese, and I lived in Japan for 3 years. I'm learning Chinese and Vietnamese. I've learned Latin, Greek, Hebrew, French, Spanish. Based on my experiences on a lot of languages, I made many of my students speak Korean only in 2 months. Now, I want to share a tip for learning new language. It's about how to never forget the words you memorize. Before then, I want to talk about the rainmakers. Have you heard about rainmakers? It's kind of legend of Native Americans. In dry season of America continent, they need to make rains by celebrating ceremonies to God for making rains. I don't know what the specific ceremony was look like, but heard that it's kind of dancing. And surprisingly, no one of the rainmakers failed to make rain. Their efforts always made rain by 100%. How was it possible? The reason was quite simple, because they danced until it rained. And I want to tell you the same way. Probably, you're worrying about forgetting the words you memorized with super hard efforts, but your concern is obviously unnecessary. Actually, it's so natural to forget something as the time passes. Just our brains are designed to do that. Only after forgetting a lot of time, finally we can remember something. Even sometimes your target language's native speakers forget words you are learning right now. Means that you always have no choice but to forget the words you memorized. Just enjoy forgetting the words like, wow, I forgot once again. And whenever you forget the words, just do the same efforts as you did by the time. Of course, there is the easiest way to memorize the words, and I'll introduce it in the future video, but it doesn't matter. Actually, if you feel a certain way is good, then that's the best way for you. Repeat and repeat to memorize, and over it until you feel certainly remember it. Don't forget. Oh, sorry, you can forget it, and just watch it over and over. The more you experience to forget a word, the more certainly you remember the word. When we learn a new language, the best way is not to use our brain, but to make our mouth and ears work. No one conception of a language can be memorized at once. Rather, if we accumulate experiences to expose ourselves to a language, our subconscious mind will automatically respond when we need to say it. If you want more tips about learning other languages, please subscribe and visit my italki classroom. The price is quite reasonable. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. 감사합니다.